is a guy by the name of Robert Kiyosaki. You might have heard of him before. Well, he has discovered a list of traps that the everyday middle-class worker falls victim to over and over again. Why are some people constantly living paycheck to paycheck, where no matter what they do, money just seems to disappear?
What? What the fuck?
In this video, not only will I share 15 things poor people waste money on, but I'm going to explain exactly how to avoid the same money traps 99% of people don't even know they're falling for. It was given by none other than the successful investor Robert Kiyosaki himself. Now, if this is you watching this video, I want you to start living a life of abundance and take note of what I'm about to tell you. Imagine you're in an adventure in a wild, mysterious world where every path could lead you towards a treasure or a pitfall. These aren't just random leaks. They're the common habits that keep people from building wealth.
Damn!
You are about to learn exactly how to avoid these money pits and journey towards the ultimate treasure, mastering your finances. Are you ready to find out what these pitfalls are, and more importantly, how to avoid them? Well, let's dive in. Number 15, waiting beats wasting. Imagine you have a choice between a small treat now or a huge one next week. It's tough, but waiting can bring you something even better later. This is something we call delayed gratification. Robert teaches us to think about the bigger treats in the future instead of little ones right now. This way, we can save our money for something great later, like a new bike or a fun vacation. Now, that is only the beginning. I'm just getting started. What I'm about to share next is what every person has to overcome. If they ever want to live a life of financial freedom, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Number 14, beware of debt dragons. Debt is like a sneaky dragon that can tie you up. It happens when you borrow money, you must give back, sometimes more than what you took. Robert tells us to be careful and only borrow when we really need to and know we can give it back. This keeps the debt dragon away. Number 13, real riches aren't just things. We live in such a materialistic world because of social media, where some people think having a lot of fancy luxuries or video games means you're rich. But Robert says being truly rich is about having fun times, great friends, and loving family, not just stuff. Let's try to enjoy what we have and not worry about getting more things all the time. Number 12, skip the show-off stuff. It's fun to have cool things, but do we need them to look cool? Robert thinks we don't. He says real coolness comes from being kind and smart, not just having flashy stuff. Let's think about what makes us special on the inside. Number 11, quick riches. More like quick ouchies. Sometimes, people might tell you about a quick way to get lots of money, like a magic trick. But Robert warns us these tricks often turn out to be just tricks. It's better to earn money slowly by being smart and patient, like saving a little bit from your allowance every week. Keep watching, because what you're about to find out next is exactly how most people end up falling short on achieving their financial goals. Don't let this be you. Number 10, run your own race. It's easy to look at friends and wish we had what they have, but Robert says we should focus on our own goals and what makes us happy, not just trying to keep up with others. This way we can all win in our own ways. Number 9, turn off the TV. What we do every day, like watching too much TV or playing games all the time, can keep us from doing our best.
Wow!
Robert suggests picking habits that help us grow, like reading or playing sports. This helps us get smarter and stronger. Number 8, map out your money. Imagine you're the captain of a ship. You wouldn't start a journey without a map, right? Robert says our money journey needs a map too, like planning how we'll save and what we'll spend on. This keeps us on the right path. Number 7, think before you buy. Ever felt bad after buying something on a whim? That's impulse buying. Robert teaches us to think carefully before spending. It's better to ask ourselves if we really need something before we buy it. Number 6, no luck, just hard work. Some people dream about winning the lottery for easy money, but Robert tells us real treasure comes from hard work and smart choices, not luck. Let's work hard and save smart. Number 5, do it yourself. It's great when we can do things ourselves, like making a snack or fixing our toys. It saves money and feels awesome to be able to say, I did it. Robert encourages us to try doing more by ourselves instead of always buying or paying for help. Number 4, choose smart, not just popular. Just because everyone else likes something doesn't mean it's the best choice. Robert wants us to think about what's really worth our money and what's just popular because of ads. Let's choose wisely. Number 3, jobs aren't just for grown-ups. You know how adults work to earn money? We can start learning about that too. Maybe we can earn some coins by helping around the house or in the yard. Robert says thinking like this helps us get ready for bigger adventures in making and saving money. Number 2, learn about money. There's a lot to know about money, like how to save it and how to spend it wisely. Robert says learning about money is a big part of our adventure. We can read books, ask questions, and even watch fun videos to learn more. Now, after all of the advice given to this point, this video means absolutely nothing if you don't implement this next strategy that I'm about to share with you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Number 1, keep expectations like kites, high but in sight. Sometimes we expect too much, like thinking we'll save $1 million by next year. Robert tells us to keep our dreams big but possible. Let's set goals we can really reach and feel great when we do. Imagine this. You're on a journey to build a solid financial foundation, and every dollar you spend is a building block. Now, if you spend those precious dollars on things that offer no real value, like impulsive buys, the latest gadgets, or fancy cars, you're essentially building your financial house on sand. The number 1 reason to avoid these unnecessary expenses is simple: opportunity cost. Every dollar wasted is a missed opportunity to invest in assets that can grow your wealth, provide passive income, or create a safety net for the future. It's not rocket science. Just simply redirecting those funds towards investments, education, or even an emergency fund, you're setting the stage for financial freedom and stability. So next time you're tempted to splurge, ask yourself if that purchase is truly worth sacrificing your future wealth for a monetary pleasure. Being smart with money is like finding a huge treasure. It means we can do what we love, help others, and have fun without worry. Robert says this is the best treasure of all. Remember, every adventurer needs patience, smarts, and a bit of courage. We've learned a lot from Robert Kiyosaki today and how to keep our money safe and make it grow. Now it's your turn. What will you do with your coins? Will you save them, spend them wisely, or start a lemonade stand to earn more? Write down your ideas and let's make our money adventure amazing. Give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to the channel. In fact, if you want to learn 10 secrets the rich and wealthy do not want middle-class workers to know, we created a complete video you must watch next. Click the video on the screen and we'll see you in the next one.